Welcome, guys. Welcome to That's Irrelevant. Happy 4th of July. Everybody hopefully gets a day off work and gets to have a good time with their family. And a day off work is good. It's Independence Day. And Independence Day, I don't know if y'all know, but there's a lot more to Independence Day than just a day off work. It's more than just hanging out and shotgunning a beer with your sister in the shower. Although it's a good time, it's not what Independence Day is about. Do we even know what it's about? Do we know where it came from? So, they don't teach you the important stuff in school, I don't feel like. Over here, they're teaching you bad math you're never going to use, making up shit. Meanwhile, we're over here celebrating on something we don't even know. Land of the free. Now, believe it or not, Independence Day, it started in England. Now, I don't know a lot about England. I've never been to England. But England's it's a different time zone. They do things differently over there. And back in those days, somebody gave birth to a little baby named Sir Walter Independence. And what happened was, Sir Walter Independence came out of birth, and they knew he was a different child. He was out here, smoking cigarettes at 3 and chasing women around. So, as he grew up, he didn't fit in with all the other people overseas. He didn't fit in over there. Everybody's running around with their nice, I want to imagine it's blue with like a white thing, and they open it, and if you want to read a book, they just open up a scroll, and you read it, and they open up another one. But, so anyways, Sir Walter Independence, he was a rebel. He wanted to do things differently. He didn't want to be royalty lavish. He didn't want to wear those nice clothes. He didn't want to have a fucking shave his head and get a fucking powder wig. He didn't want to be told what to do. He didn't want to live by a certain rule. He started to have friends that way. Everybody's like, why do I gotta dress up every day? Why do I gotta wear this fucking wig? Why do I gotta fucking get in this horse and buggy with 2 white Clydesdales with one named Samson? And I gotta ride to the fucking mini mart and say words that are proper. And why do I gotta do all that? Why can't I just chill back here, fire one up and watch TV? Girls go wild. Why is that forbidden over here? Why? I don't want to be a prince. I don't want to be a king, Sir Walter Independence says. So, over there they have princesses, and I don't know if that's how you pronounce that. Princesses, prince. They have prince, and they have princesses. And prince is just the sisters is left off. And then if you move a step above that, you can become king and queen. Now, I don't know how the chain of command works over there. Once again, I've never been to England. Beautiful country right here. But they do things differently. And Sir Walter Independence was not having it. Now he has a group of friends. And they're like, oh, this dude's, he might have the right idea. I'm not getting knighted with a sword while I'm bent down by some powdered wig man. I'm not doing that. I'm going overseas. I'm going to start a new life. So he hops on the Sir Daisy Magnolia, him and his buddies, and they set sail to a new land where we make our own rules. We do as we please. We chase things. We hunt things. We wear what we want. We're wild, young, wild, and free. So they set sail with a boatload of coke, and they sprinkle a little bit in their tea, and they make it across the sea. And what they've come to find is that life is better when you get out of my ass and stop telling me what to do. So Sir Walter Independence and his boys, they hit a new land. And there they set up shop. And we're going to do things my way. We're going to do things, you know what we're going to do? Look, don't hurt nobody. And we're going to have a good time. We're going to be able to do whatever we want. So, meanwhile, old mother, Britain, rides over. You ever moved out of your house? And you, even though you're a grown-ass man, and you just want to sit naked with your robe in the front seat of your recliner and watch, a Netflix documentary. You just want to do that, and guess what? Mama calling, telling you need to come over here and mail a letter. You need to come over here and do this. You need to do that. You need to get off your ass. But I moved out. I can do whatever I want. I don't play by your rules. I'm a man. Middle-aged man. I said middle-aged man, not middle-Asian. And I can do whatever I want. I don't need you breathing down my neck. So Sir Walter Independence, y'all over there. He says, look, y'all over there riding your little horses, riding Samson around to the store. I'm over here trying to catch a STD in the back of this Z28 with a lady I ain't yet to know. I'm trying to live on the wild side. I just want to have a good time with my life. I don't need a bunch of bullshit. Let me lay back and live off the land a little bit. So, Sir Walter Independence, he starts pushing Mama away. Next thing you know, he's out hunting swamp donkeys. Out there, him and his boys got, their mating calls. Yee-yee! Let me get a yee-yee back, guys. Woo! I know the two people who watch this, they yee back for me. So, appreciate y'all. But swamp donkey down, we eating tonight, guys. We throwing down, it's a feast. We're doing things our way. We don't have to wear nice things with scrolls with feathers coming out the back. A little, not feathers, but like a rolled up handkerchief. Because we ain't sneezing over here. We planting corn. We planting the ganja. We living off the land. We picking mushrooms. We're doing things that we're not allowed to do overseas where we come from. It's a new life. It's a new day. A second chance to do as we please. Nobody wants to be told what to do. Let me tell you something. You tell me how to do something, I'm going to do the opposite. As of most people in our DNA. You are going to clean that floor. Well, the fact that you told me like that, now I'm not going to. So, that's what Sir Walter Independence was feeling. So, he's fighting with Mother Britain. Fighting. And eventually, we go to war. And Sir Walter Independence is over here. I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight. Why don't y'all just shut the fuck up and just let me be? Just let me be. So finally, out of the love of Mother Britain and us with a courageous ass kicking, said, look, you don't shut the fuck up, I'm going to punk your bitch ass down. I suggest you shut the fuck up and go home. Get the fuck out of here. Let me be me. Let us be us. Okay? I just seen two Cherokee women, French kissing their tongue brothers. That's what we can do. Because it's America. So what? I want to live on the wild side. So what? I want to go outside the normal. So what? I want to wear a Speedo with a leather vest and some blue socks. That's what the fuck I'm going to do. So Sir Walter Independence, he fights. And on the day of July 4th, 1776, him and his people put together a documentary. A documentary. Is that correct? He put together a document. And they signed saying, Mother, oh mother, take your ass back home and let us run. And when they figuratively emancipated themselves as a new nation. And this new nation, as long as you're not fucking with other people and having a good time, you'll fit in just fine. And we, as Americans, we don't understand the struggle that Sir Walter Independence went through. It's not easy. It's not all fun and games. Somebody had to be a leader. Somebody had to lead the way. So on this day, July 4th, every year for the last 200 years, we celebrate with America's beer, Budweiser. We celebrate with China's toys, fireworks. And do we even need fireworks now? Okay, fireworks were they're like parades. They were cool before there was fucking internet, okay? They were cool when there wasn't shit else to do, but who wants to look at fireworks? And I'm not completely sold on fireworks being a celebratory for America because for some dumbass reason, certain states don't allow it, okay? And that kind of fucks up the whole story about being free. How can I shoot a firework off on this patch of dirt, but I can't on this patch of dirt? So now I gotta illegally import 1,700 flamethrowers that shoot off little cotton balls in the sky. Okay? I gotta drive over state lines 2 hours away for some shit that's not even relevant to 2019. The only time fireworks are fun is A, when you ain't got cell phone reception, and B, when you got, a 12-pack of Budweiser in you, Bud Heavy. That's the only time fireworks are fun. We only use it that day, and nobody even pays respect to Sir Walter Independence. But I will take a day to enjoy the lake, a day off work, to be around the people I love on my new boat. Okay? I got a new boat. This is a relevant side note. I got a new boat. And the way I had it imagined in my head, it holds 8 people, and I imagined me and 7 females, also known as bitches. And I was gonna name the boat. No, y'all don't hate on me. I was gonna name the boat Pink Slip for reasons that are why. And since I got it, it's been completely the opposite way around. I'm thinking about changing the boat's name to Sausage Fest because it's been a good time. I love the boat. I don't know how. Oh, so that's where we land in the ocean. We're in the boat. We're in the water. We're in the ocean. We can explore this beautiful country we call America. America, land of the free, home of the brave. America's a great country, so we should not take our freedoms for granted. So that's all I got for today. I just want to run y'all down that little story of how it goes. We'll do it again next week. Hope y'all have a good one. Happy 4th. We'll do it again.